Good morning. Happy Monday. We have our eggs. So I wanted to start with the calendar because we need to keep track of when these eggs are coming, or coming out of their eggs, I should say. So we got our eggs yesterday, which was Sunday. So I'm going to draw a little egg right here. And I'm going to write the word eggs. Now, if you remember from our books, it takes 21 days for our eggs to hatch, okay? So I could start here and start counting 21 days, but there's a quicker way. Cam's here. Cam, do you remember how many days are in a week?
5.
5 days in a school week, but how many days in a total week? Do you know? It's okay, because I'm going to teach you.
7.
7, yes, there are 7. So these chicks need to be in the incubator for 3 weeks, and a week is 7 days. So if I just move down my calendar 1 week, that's 7 days. Then I move it down again, that's another 7 days, which is 14. And I move it down one more, and this is hatch day. Hatch day. Woohoo! All right. So those are the days. Now, it's just an estimate.
Yeah.
Now, all of you, when you were in your mom or dad's tummy, your doctors gave you an estimate. Cam was supposed to come out May 14th, I think, and he ended up coming out May 10th or May 4th. He came 10 days early. So some of these chicks could come early.
Yeah.
Some of these chicks could come a couple days late. Now, if they come early or late, it's just going to be 1 or 2 days. It's not going to be 10 days early.
Like us.
Like Cam was. So, what I need to do, also right on my calendar,
Can I say hi?
is, you can come say hi, yes, Cam's in the room, is write down the day that I need to take out the egg turner. There you go, say hi.
Hi.
Hi. All right, can you back up?
Yeah.
So, before the eggs hatch, I need to take them out of the egg turner because it gets too hard for them to peck out while they're kind of moving. And so if they're going to hatch this day, probably the day after Jalen's birthday, Friday the 24th, I'm going to remove the egg turner. So I'm going to put that on there. Remove egg turner.
Number.
Okay. Just to help remind myself. And then now this calendar is actually in Cam's room, so he'll be able to remind me too. Okay? So today is Monday, April 6th. Our chicks have been in the incubator for 1 day, all right? And we still have 20 days to go, all right? We have 7, 8, 9, 10 days until Miss Stella's birthday and 17 days until Jalen's birthday. Woohoo! And actually only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days until Mr. Town's birthday. That's pretty crazy. So I'm going to put up your morning message right now. It's also in Seesaw. So you know that's your job. That's how I take attendance, is to see if you do the morning message. So let me tape this on up here. I will read it to you and let you know what you need to do.
Hi.
Okay, here we go. It says, good morning. Today is Monday, April 6th, 2020. We have PE today. We will start something new in math. We will be learning about measurement. Okay, and your question, your job, what are some things you can measure? What is something that you can measure? I want you to think when you go into Seesaw, and I want you to write down what is something that, and maybe your mom or dad measures it. Maybe you have a brother or sister who you notice they measure things. But what are some things that we can measure? All right? Happy Monday.